What's going on, YouTube? It's Key Michelle here, and welcome back to my channel. So you all, I'm coming through to speak to all the Black people that are pursuing a career in fashion. So the first thing is shout out to each and every one of you all. I am also in fashion as well. I'm in the resale fashion realm of fashion, to be specific here. But nonetheless, I am in the fashion field, and I really want to let all of you all know that keep going, and everything that you're pursuing, all the visions and the crazy ideas that you have, they will all come true. And number two, always remember that while you are along your journey, that representation is key. Representation is key. You know, if you have a clothing line, try your best to get Black models. You know, when Black people see themselves, as models in a clothing line, it really inspires them and empowers them. If you have a fashion magazine, try your best to highlight other Black brands and businesses. Try your best to have other Black models in your fashion magazine. If you are a, fashion blogger or a fashion vlogger, always remember that, when another Black person is seeing you, that you are inspiring them along their journey and along their path. Always remember that when the times get tough, that there are people that are inspired by you. They might not tell you that all the time, but they are inspired by you. So keep going, keep going. And, to give you all a short story, in my early 20s, I had, thought about being a fashion blogger. It was one of the things I was like, is this, my calling in fashion? I was really trying to figure out what was my calling. And, it wasn't until I saw a Black woman by the name of Freddie Harrell on Instagram, and she had this huge afro, and I have an afro underneath this hat. So she had a huge afro, these dope and stylish looks, and I would say to myself, whoa, 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 I can absolutely see myself doing this, especially after seeing this beautiful Black woman with her huge afro and her dope looks. Like, what? And I started seeing so many other Black women that were also fashion bloggers, and their dope looks and with their huge afros. And it was that representation that I really needed. It made me say to myself, whoa, like, I can absolutely do this. I see myself now. I can absolutely do this. And although, I'm doing other things other than being a fashion blogger, that was the catalyst for those other things. Me starting fashion blogging was the catalyst for me starting my own brand, So always remember that representation is key. I remember even on YouTube, I was watching this video and documentary about Soul Train, and this celebrity stylist, I forget his name, he mentioned how he would watch Soul Train every Saturday morning, and how he, after watching Soul Train, he would just start cutting up his clothes and trying to figure out how to make his own styles and looks just by watching Soul Train and seeing all these beautiful Black people in these amazing and dope styles and looks. And now he's like, next thing you know, I ended up becoming a celebrity stylist. And he was like, honestly, I would have never been in this field and have never aspired to be in this field if I didn't watch Soul Train every morning and if I didn't see all those Black people on my television. And when he said that, that truly moved me. It really did. Because once again, representation is so important. It really is, especially for our community. We all know we don't get enough of it. And instead of, begging, like, oh, we want to be represented more in these other magazines, or in these other fashion brands, it's time for us to just create our own lanes. Create our own lanes and realize that we are truly young, gifted, and Black. And when we get older, we just transform to being gifted and Black. So for anybody, once again, that's aspiring to be in this field, or you're in this field right now, and you have your days where you're like, should I be doing this? Is this my calling? Should I give up? Don't give up. Always remember the bigger picture, Always remember the bigger picture, that your representation will change a lot of people's lives and will inspire a lot of people along the way. And that is so important. It really is. So I'm rooting for each and every one of you all, and share down below, what are you all doing in fashion? Share down below. What are you all doing in fashion? What do you all aspire to do in fashion? Share down below. I'm really interested to know and really interested to connect more with fashionistas and nistos in the Black community. So please share down below. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all at another one. Bye now.